Hey guys, it's Nate McGill with Gwinnett Magazine. You know, no matter when you start a business, it's always a challenging thing. But what is it like to start a business during the middle of a pandemic? That's what I want to find out. So we're going to drive the Love Gwinnett Jeep around Gwinnett and talk to some businesses that are doing just that. Bravery to open a business in the middle of a pandemic, but what else can you expect from a Gwinnett fire vet? We're at Fireside Nutrition in Decula. Fireside Nutrition off Auburn Road in Decula, Georgia, just grand opened on June 27th. They serve loaded teas and meal replacement shakes, and you might want to stop in, have one of these things served up with a smile. You might also notice the shop's decorated after Gwinnett Fire, which makes perfect sense when you get to know the owner, JT Wood.
I've been a fireman coming up on 31 years, getting ready to retire September of this year. Spent about 25 years with Gwinnett. Buddies of mine from the PD side, they got tired of working on the road, and some friends of theirs gave them the information about the nutrition stores. And he's actually the one that got me started in this. We take protein shakes, and we have different flavors for you. Use it for meal replacements. Some guys do it for snacks.
Getting customers into a location this year is tougher than it's ever been. Adjusting to digital and social media is a challenge if you've never done it. And for JT, this is a little
different, very different. It's we're still getting the word out there. We're getting very good responses from the community. Everybody knows, well, they're spreading the word for us on social media, which is something new for me. Me teaching no dogs new tricks, but I'm learning.
Aren't we all? This is good. There's a couple of these nutrition places that popped up. There's Green City in Buford, there's Gwinnett Nutrition in Lawrenceville, and of course we were just at Fireside Nutrition in Decula, so check those out. Onward.
The Floridian grand opened on the Lawrenceville Square in May, and they've actually used 2020 to show some extra love to their first-time customers.
I will tell you this, it's been, I want to say we're so blessed because since the day we opened, people love the place. We have a lot of really good loyal customers, and we open the doors and it's like people start coming and they love us. We learn how to show love to customers because it's a lot of people there that they don't want to come. They don't want to get out from home. And the people wants to come out, we want to say that we really appreciate that, because they're trying to give the opportunity to new business. You gotta give them all the love. I think we gotta do the extra. So we gotta give everything we can. We learn how to love the customers and how to appreciate customers a little bit more than the usual.
This new Cuban restaurant is a welcome addition to Gwinnett, and this Cuban sandwich definitely has given me good vibes.
I love my job.
The Floridian isn't just limiting their gratitude to their customers, they're also giving back to their community.
So we're trying to support all the local breweries. So in our bar, we're trying to get only local breweries.
Only local breweries?
Only local
wow,
breweries.
that's pretty cool. Jamie gave me a really good idea with what he just said, talking about local breweries. And guess what? There is a local brewery right down the road from where I'm at right now that just grand opened. And so let's go talk to Ironshield Brewing, see what it's like to grand open for them during the pandemic.
The challenges we ran into to get open started with we're an alcohol business, and so it's highly regulated. So we had a lot of dependency on a lot of different approvals from a lot of different agencies. They were shut down, they were all scrambling, trying to figure out what to do. So we worked through that, lots of phone calls, just chasing it down to get each thing that we needed done. But then we ran into problems getting equipment in, we ran into problems getting parts and pieces that we needed to complete the construction of the brewery. And finally, we ran into problems getting everything operational. A lot of the folks' technical services were on lockdown. They couldn't travel. But by pushing through that, it certainly delayed us, but we got everything up and running and open.
I could tell from talking to this well-oiled team of professionals that they weren't going to let a little pandemic slow them down one bit.
They grand opened in the building that used to house Gwinnett News way back in the day on July 11th, and they've been going strong ever since.
So we had a fantastic grand opening. We had no idea how to anticipate the numbers of people that would come out. And unfortunately, we couldn't pour the beer fast enough. And bless their hearts, we had people standing in line up to 45 minutes to get a beer. So we knew we had to do something. As you can see on the bar here, we're building a new draft station, so that will never be a problem again. It was a good problem to have. It was a fantastic problem to have.
Oh yeah, so this is gonna be like where everybody
Yeah.
The large outdoor seating area allows everyone to social distance and still enjoy a brew and maybe a band. Personally, I think it's where we should all gather when this pandemic is over.
I want to thank all the businesses that let me hang out with them today. They were super cool. If you guys know another business that's grand opening during 2020, why don't you send us an email and let us tell that story? We'd like nothing more than to do just that. I'm Nate McGill, and this is Gwinnett Magazine.